Welcome back, everybody. I am your host, you someplace, and today on Wednesday, October 3rd, 2018, we are back with some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, but this time we are continuing the new Blood and Wine DLC. Well, not new, but new on this channel. It says we had finished the Hearts of Stone DLC, and then we did quite the exploration right after that before we continue with this Blood and Wine DLC. We did a lot of exploration in Velen, Novigrad, and White Orchid. The only thing that we have left over to explore is good old Skellige, but the reason why we're holding off on that is so that way we could just get started on Blood and Wine. Right now, let me just set things up as usual, and we'll get started right away. Although, as a little reminder, if you happen to enjoy today's live stream for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood and Wine DLC, make sure to hit the like button to show the video some love, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too, so that way you can be notified of every time that I go live, or just so that way you won't miss out on any videos in the future. Okay, let me just do a quick mic check. Quick little mic check. 212. Yesterday, the reason why this is called Blood and Wine Part 2 is because yesterday we already started off a little bit. Just a little bit. We only got to the point where we're trying to find, what was his name? Milton? I think his name was Milton. One of the guards of the Duchess of Toussaint, basically. Where we're helping her find the hare. Yeah, the hare. Which is Milton. He's dressing up as a hare, a bunny, basically. And we have to find him before he more than likely is killed, because it appears that he is the next victim for the beast of Toussaint. The beast, the ever elusive beast that they just can't figure out who it is or what it is. It could be a person that is a monster, or it could be an actual monster that's just very intelligent, but more than likely it's a person. More than likely it's a person, because why is it so intelligent? How does it know when to strike, how to be so elusive? You know, all of those little clues are making me think that more than likely it's a person of some sort, and it might even be a vampire, who knows, since we already dealt with the Bruxa, if that's, yeah, that's what they're called. They're pretty damn fast, but she wasn't that hard to take down, because it was a female Bruxa. Although let's hope that we keep coming across new monsters. I'm really liking this DLC because of that. The first one that we had to fight, the first monster in the very beginning, was a giant called Goliath that supposedly was turned into the giant by the Lady of the Lake, which we have yet to find out who or what is the Lady of the Lake. But just a little friendly reminder, if you yourself already played this DLC, please refrain from any spoilers in the live chat, not only for myself but for any person viewing this live stream who hasn't played it. You know, it's just courteous to not spoil things like shows, movies, and games, because then it ruins the fun, because you know the ending and it's like, ah, come on. I would still play it, but like I said, not really for me. Do it for the people watching this video, please. We haven't really had those issues, so I'm thankful, but just gotta keep reminding the new people coming across this live stream. Alright, so we're pretty much set to start, guys. We are pretty much set to start. Alright, let me see real quick. Make sure I'm not on the same band on my phone. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, we're ready to continue, guys. Let's do it. Whew. Right. Let's find that damn hare before he dies. So, as you can see, we're currently in the main quest called the Beast of Toussaint, in which we need to look for the unicorn in the clearing in the palace gardens. And we need to retrieve the golden fish from the pond, which is over there. But we're gonna go over here first. We're gonna go first retrieve the horn from the unicorn, which is, there we go. It's right there. Hey, excuse me, man. It's an urgent manner. Urgent manner. We can't be stopped. We gotta make it to where we gotta be. Palace Gardens. Okay, there we go. And Toussaint really is beautiful. Look at that. Oh wait, let's jump through here. I mean, there's a little pathway over here.
This is no true unicorn.
Alright. There we are. Yeah, you see, it's not an actual unicorn. It's just a horse.
An apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
This conversation again.
That's hilarious.
Spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Use Axie. Come on, Geralt. Use the Axie sign. You idiot. Come on. You're a Witcher. Oh, we're gonna have to do it. Okay.
Stay calm.
Damn it. Didn't work.
Shh. Calm down. Easy now.
There we go. So it did work. Yeah, you see, Axie. I knew it. Clue from the horn of a unicorn.
Well, that's hardly fair. Flagrant cheating is what it is. We must teach this scamp some proper sportsmanship.
Didn't break any rules. Get lost. I'm on a mission to save someone's life. Yeah. Why waste time? Let's just use Axie again. We didn't break any rules.
Listen, didn't break any rules.
True, he won fair and square. We were unlucky, that's all. We must try to grab the next clue.
It's like, why fight, man? It's like, come on.
These are huge. You'd be better off on horseback.
Unworthy. Entirely inappropriate behavior. A complete collapse of social norms.
They're really mad. It's all about their customs. They take it super seriously. Oh no, it's down here. It's down here. Gotta go by the lake. Or the pond, I mean.
Fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Alright. Should be somewhere over here.
What the blazes?
Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
There we go. Nope, that wasn't it. That was just toffee. That was just the bait that they're using. Toffee. Where are you, golden fish? I need to find you, golden fish. Wait. Candy. Huh. Alright, let's go up. Where is it? There's a buff. This one? It's all candy. They think it's an actual fish. I don't think it's an actual fish. Okay, there's another one over here. Nope. That's not it. I think we found it. I think we found it. Ah, assholes. Who was it?
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
They just had to take it. It's like, come on, man.
King
It's really important.
Messiah, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly course of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
Key from the golden fish. They just look at him like, what the?
Why, you bomb-botched wretch!
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful.
They're so mad. Alright, let me take the boat. Alright, let me get off. Come on. It's a matter of time. So now we need to meet the Duchess to assemble the clues and learn where Milton is hiding. Hey, hey, move out the way. Move out the way, people. Oh, it got dark real quick. Forgot how fast time passes in this game.
Only I could afford.
There we go.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. Or shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
Ha!
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
So I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease. Okay, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. I begin like a groan, then end like a mouse. Got no idea where Milton's. We really have no. I have no idea. I'm like, what? What does that mean? Then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease. In a cave, it's a greenhouse. Someplace cramped. Maybe in a cave?
Grooves, hollows. Could be a cave, I guess.
Now let's just see. Look, if we take grow, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, starting with what heads hard cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks, and the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Let's go.
It was the greenhouse, damn it. Could have thought of that? No.
Wait here.
Now we're level 41. She's like, why are you making me wait? She doesn't like being told what to do. And your friendly otaku, thank you so much for dropping that like. I really appreciate it. And thank you for tuning into the live stream. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Whoa! Whoa! Who is that? I think that's the beast. Yeah, that's the beast.
What was that?
What the hell? Damn, Geralt's really acrobatic. Kind of. Don't tell me it's another Bruxa. Probably another Bruxa. He moved fast. He moved real fast.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxa who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
None. We don't hurt innocents. I mean, at least based on how we've been controlling Geralt in the past DLC and the base game.
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left.
Oh, it is him.
Should you not stand down?
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No. I intend to live. Happily ever after.
Oh, damn. Whoa! 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 Damn, this guy's real quick. Alright. Oh, damn, we were not prepared for this. Oh my god. What could we use? I don't have swallow, I don't have anything. Oh, okay. We could use this. Definitely. Let's use that real quick. And we'll put that right there. He seems to get tired. Ah, damn it. And he killed us. He's too quick. He's too fast. We were not prepared. With the Bruxa we were at least prepared, but not with him. Who is that?
Regenerate! I know you're in trouble. I can help. I'll help myself. No, he's my friend.
Oh. Whew.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
What?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
What the... Dude. Vampires are crazy. No wonder they saved the vampires for like the last beasts or monsters that you face. They're insanely fast. They regenerate insanely quick. They're worse than any other monster I've come across that regenerates. Like, what? Okay, so how'd you regenerate? I'm curious.
Miraculous regeneration. How'd you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Good thing he showed up, or else we would have been dead. That would have been us right now. No more Geralt. Alright, so what brings you, killer? I'm hunting, seems you know him. What brings you back after all these years? I'm more curious about that.
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. Unhappy. I came here for Detlaf. I fear he's become entangled. Landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that.
Detlaf.
Though Detlaf is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Detlaf is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
What? What good reason could he possibly have? Yeah.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
3 centuries? What?
Gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlaf, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
So White Detlaf killed the monster.
Huh. Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Detlaf an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlaf found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter, regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upsetting immensely.
Okay, so he'd just rather not be around humans. Huh, I mean, I don't know. There must be an actual reason why. So any idea what could have angered him?
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Okay. Well, we gotta find him either way.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. There.
See you.
They're gonna be like, what the hell happened? Oh, he could just disappear smoke.
Flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Oh, he's already dead? Damn. Alright, so we need to meet. Whoa! We're literally almost about to die. We didn't even last long against the beast. That's how you know we have to be very prepared for when we finally fight him. Pretty sure we're gonna fight him again. Hey, what's this? Purchasing brief. Nah, okay, it's just... okay. Just different items that they purchased and wrote it down. It's over here. Go on top. What's a note? Love letter. My beloved Clara, you have no idea how happy I am that the warehouse has been closed. How good it is to know each time we wish to embrace, no one shall stand in our way, neither my father nor your mother. It shall never occur to them we rendezvous in this shuttered warehouse. It shall never occur to them oh no, yeah, I already laugh at the thought of them clambering over rooftops, like before, or looking through the rushes by the river. Even now, writing these words, I feel how much I would like to see you. I hope it will be like yesterday. I cannot speak for you, but as for me, I would just as well we never set foot out of this, our warehouse, our wonderland. Longingly, your Albert. Huh. So some people are using this warehouse as their little love nest. I mean, can't hate on them, you know. Some people need their place to be private and do their thing without being bothered. Anything on top? Nope. Torch, nice. Patched up vest. Alright, that was pretty much everything. Let's go.
We must allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
Baron Palmerin. Yeah, that was the other guy that went with us. Huh. It was right next door. A code duello? Huh. What is this? Nobleman. Presented below is a set of rules for dueling with which every self-respecting gentleman should follow. Although their nature is that of an honorable agreement, failure to respect them shall bring infamy and shame to the name of the dueler, and exclude him from all respective social circles. This code applies throughout the whole of the Duchy of Toussaint. Course of the duel. 1. The parties present their seconds. Each of the parties is entitled to 1 second. 2. The parties decide whether the duel ends when first blood has been drawn, or when one of the parties surrenders. Let it be remembered that in Toussaint, by order of her enlightened highness, duels fought to last blood are punished by immediate imprisonment. Wow. So basically they're not meant to duel until someone dies. 3. The challenge party selects the weapons for the duel. The challenger is obliged to accept the choice of the challenge party. The parties duel according to the rules agreed upon. The seconds ensure proper course of the duel. When the duel is over, the seconds announce the winner and the loser. Note, it is strictly forbidden to put forth any claims, blood revenge included, upon defeat in the duel. The duel is commonly regarded as an instance putting a definite end to the dispute. Okay. So that means that if they have any issues, that's how they gotta deal with it. That's pretty cool. I think that would be good. That would be something good to include, you know, in real life. Let's read the other book real quick. What was that other book about? There we go, it's this one. On hunting basilics. In our lands, that is to say in the fair Duchy of Toussaint, the hunting of basilics has a long and storied tradition, one reaching back to the dawn of our present history. Attesting to this is a note written by one Sinon of Trilion, a leather worker, in the year 1023. In it one finds mention of a commission for a corset to be fastened from hide of that winged serpent called basilicus by some. See Vedetto Fiari, manuscripts through the ages, 1278. While lesser hides could come from beasts felled by age or hunger, the costliness and expense of this corset would have necessitated the skin of a basilic taken in its prime, and therefore required a hunt. Without the engagement of a witcher, or as a last resort a knight or a mercenary, such a hunt would have perforce meant the gruesome death of the foolhardy hunter. Yet those adept at the task, witchers chief among them, hunted basilics and their cousins, cockroaches. Okay, they're like related monsters, with great success, thinning their numbers till a mere handful remained. To give but one example, in the year 1100, basilics of the Regulus platinum subspecies dotted skies all across our land, yet in the present day only one exemplar still lives. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Reading these little things just give you more sense for the world where you're currently at. Killimore's Truths and Myths about the Insidious Insectoids. So, observation has shown that Kikimores are the most organized and hierarchical of the post-conjunction insectoids. Their workers follow the orders of warriors. They are all subjects of the queen, which seems to control the behavior of all members of the swarm, even though she remains hidden deep in the ground. Considering the small size of this species' cerebral ganglia, which functions as a brain, one may hypothesize that Kikimores possess a sort of hive mind, making them similar to ants. The Kikimore warrior. Let's see how that is. Curious. Kikimora, it's an insectoid, okay. Kikimora warriors. Oh, okay. Oh, it's these things. So it isn't known how exactly it is Kikimores communicate with each other. Autopsies are hampered by the high toxicity of their subjects. Scholars have established that Kikimores do not seem to possess any detectable auricles. One amateur researcher, Count de Salvares, put forth a theory in his treatise, A Microscope Among Monsters, suggesting Kikimores have a highly developed sense of smell and use airborne particles undetectable to humans to transmit information. This theory has yet to be proved or disproved. Kikimore warriors defend their nests from attackers. They attack somewhat slower than Kikimore workers. They are able to spew streams of caustic venom a great distance and lead to attack. This venom is highly unique in that it reacts with a witcher's body to raise the level of his potion toxicity. Oh wow. So if you're using potions, that means they could really mess you up. They are covered with thick, hard armor which easily deflects blows from even the sharpest sword. Kikimore warriors are protected by swarms of workers which obey their orders until they are themselves eradicated. They are completely immune to the effects of the Axi-sign, but vulnerable to any oils and bombs, harming insectoids and blows dealt by a silver sword. Okay, so silver sword still does the work needed. I get it. Okay, and this is the workers, the two different types. Yeah, those ones look ugly. Okay, and then the vampire, Bruxay, Detloff. So this is the beast. It says, it was horrifying to watch. That gentleman suddenly turned into a ghastly beast with claws and tore those men to shreds with the precision of a master butcher. A witness to Detloff's attacks. Detloff is a higher vampire and one of the most terrifying creatures the world has ever known. Some vampires of his sort live among men easily and inconspicuously, sometimes even gaining the respect and admiration of their community. Yet even the most civilized vampire can be incredibly dangerous if provoked, and Detloff was far from civilized. When in his two-legged form, oh, he has two-legged form, that's crazy. Detloff strikes in surprising and unique ways, so one must be extremely alert and attentive. His razor-sharp claws, wielded with great strength and precision, are his chief weapons, yet he can also wield weapons of human devising with extraordinary skill. Like all higher vampires, Detloff can turn into fog and envelop opponents. When fighting a vampire in this form, one must watch out for magic puddles and attacks from the air. When wounded, Detloff tends to assume his winged form, using these powerful appendages to stun his foes near effortlessly. One must remember higher vampires are immortal creatures and thus do not fear for their lives while fighting, meaning they take every risk. They are able to turn invisible and can regenerate strength during combat. Wow. All in all, they are supremely difficult foes, even for a witcher. Oh yeah, I mean, regeneration, immortality, invisibility, and like super fast speed and strength. What? They're overpowered, man. Damn higher vampire. And then right here it first showed us about them. The Bruxa of Carvo Bianco. Well, gotta be ready for this guy. Vampire oil, obviously. Black blood, yeah, same thing. And Quen. So the most they recommend is just protecting yourself. Alright. The Alps, Bruxay's dangerous cousins. Says, in the course of my research into Bruxay, I have stumbled upon certain inconsistencies that in no way correspond with what we already know about these dangerous vampires. My investigations have revealed that these seemingly erroneous accounts were in fact describing an Alp, not a Bruxa. It is an extraordinary discovery, a true milestone in the classification of these monsters. Even though legends tell of these vampires turning into pitch-black hounds or venomous toads, personally, I do not believe an Alp is capable of such polymorphy. However, it is almost certain that, similarly to a Bruxa, an Alp may transform may transform itself into a beautiful woman. Huh. So Bruxus and Alps could do that. This ability allows the species to blend seamlessly into crowds. To think that I may have passed such a monster completely unawares, fascinating. One of the fundamental differences between Alps and Bruxus is their fighting style when in the form of a vampire. Alps also possess the ability to turn into fog, which allow them to move noiselessly and attack by surprise. Most likely this is the root of the name common folk have given them. Fleetlings. Ah, okay then. Alright, so maybe this higher vampire, Dettlaff, is an elf. Okay, this is just a clue. Oh, this is the deed to Corvo Bianco. It says, we, Anna Henrietta, by the grace of the gods, Duchess of Toussaint, do hereby grant Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge, the lands belonging to the estate of Corvo Bianco, together with all goods and chattel found thereon. Furthermore, Geralt of Rivia now becomes the owner of this estate and swears to see its care and upkeep. He is to make it fertile and beautiful and shall enrich himself from the harvest that the land provides, for his own glory and the glory of Toussaint. Let it be known to all and sundry that in our fair domain, deeds of beauty shall never go unrewarded, and the land shall never lie fallow, for both deeds and land exist to bear good fruit. Her illustrious Grace Anna Henrietta. I mean, that was nice to have given Geralt such land, but he does, it does come with work, you know. He has to keep it up. He has to make sure it has harvest and that it doesn't go to waste, basically. Summons from Duchess. Okay, yeah, we already know that. So Alps. Alright.
Poor.
Interesting. See what's up here real quick.
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
They won't be mad if we steal these? Well, I guess not. Toussaint, a duchy out of tales and fantasy and wonder. Yeah, we already read that. His Imperial Majesty Emir van Emrys. We already read that too.
Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
I wonder how far Toussaint truly is from the Empire of Nilfgaard. Alright, let's check our quest real quick. We're also going to do some side quests, but we gotta go based on level. Okay, this main quest is level 39. Okay, we have some lower level side quests to do. Definitely do some of these. Definitely gonna do some of those. What about Witcher contracts? Level 37. Okay. We're gonna go with the lowest one, and then we'll go back to the main quest once we finish these lower level ones. So we'll do this one. Go to Corvo Bianco. Okay, we can do this one. It says, everyone who has even a passing acquaintance with Geralt of Rivia knows it was very rare for the Witcher to be paid before completing a contract. Retainers or down payments, however, were another story. Those would often be given by the best of employers, those who had no intention of backing out of their side of the bargain and who wanted the job done, and done well above all else. In this regard, Anna Henrietta stood out as one of the best employers Geralt had ever had. Why is that, you ask, dear reader? Why? Because in exchange for agreeing to kill the beast of Beauclair, she gave Geralt the deed to the Corvo Bianco vineyard, and promised further payment in gold as soon as Geralt completed the job. Say what you will about her, but no one can deny Anna Henrietta's generosity. I mean, let's go. And then we'll do the other quest. Go to Corvo Bianco. That's where we defeated the... Oh, something's coming up. That's where we defeated the Bruxa, which was a good friend of...
A letter for you, sir.
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Oh, this is for the mutations. Yeah, Professor something. Stamp says postage paid, so get lost. That's messed up. Nah, let's give him something.
Here and there.
Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Seems so messed up to tell a kid to just get lost.
I've been told you're a jaunt to do so. I do hope you don't know the text yourself during the wine festival. The effects of such exertion to rage can indeed be most detrimental. I've come upon some information which might be of interest to you. While browsing through a colleague's book collection, I found mention of one Professor Moreau of Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. The details I've come to learn are rather vague, and his laboratory's location remains a mystery. Yet his journal should at least provide hints as to both. It is said he was laid to rest with it in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the tome I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. Should you grow tired of sampling Beauclair's ladies, wines, and other exquisite delicacies, this matter might prove a fruitful diversion. Investigate at your leisure. Your friend, Yennefer.
Oh, I knew it was Yennefer.
The professor who studied Witcher mutations might actually be worth looking into.
Turn and face the strange. Okay. Definitely gonna do that. Letter from Yennefer. Haha. Okay, yeah. The moment I heard the voice, I'm like, yeah, that's Yennefer. That is Yennefer. How things would have been different if we would have ended up just sticking with her, right? It would have not said friend, your friend Yennefer. It would have said, what's it called? It would have said, your girlfriend Yennefer. Oh man, but hey, at last, that's what we get for sleeping with every single woman possible. We already got Geralt with Kira, then Triss, then Yennefer, and then Shani as well in the Hearts of Stone DLC. And then there's another one now, and more than likely that would happen too. I mean, it's okay. Geralt's just having fun. And at the end of the day, a Witcher's life is a lonely life because they're constantly having to move. Oh, there's another notice board over here. Grant's place. It says contract Grandmaster Armor. Master Armor. Oh, Grandmaster Armor, nice. Master Armor in Beauclair seeks brave man to help recover long-lost diagrams. Contract is highly dangerous. As such, will be lucratively rewarded. Nice, this is how we come across the Grandmaster Armor. Fisticuffs. Hey, tough guy. Smack down your brother-in-law and now you're feeling invincible. Neighbors step aside when they see you coming. Got violence in your heart? Then perhaps it's high time you fought for the title of Brawl Master of Beauclair. Defeat 3 champions and you'll get the honor of facing the Maestro himself. Seek more information from Bucky's in San Sebastian, and by the docks. Armed escort wanted. We wish to hire a person or persons with good weapon skills who, for a reasonable fee, will escort us into Alberta's cavern for exploratory purposes. The Knights Errant claim the cave harbors no danger, so we don't expect trouble, but better safe than sorry. Auguste, Lucien, and Hugo Monart. Test yourself with the trials of the virtues. Dear reader, years pass and times change, yet all that is good and beautiful still requires a defender. Come to the Owl on Lac Salavi and test the rightness of your character during the trials. If you pass, you shall receive a reward. Contract. Quarreling at the cemetery. Since no one from our residence committee seems to think it is the responsibility, I'll write it myself. This cannot go on. That eternal racket coming from the cemetery is driving us mad and no one is doing anything about it. I know we all hear it. Madame Bouquet, I don't know how you say it, admitted it keeps her awake all night long, and she lives further away from the cemetery than any of us. If there's any witcher who can put an end to all the screaming, brawling, and insults, I'll pay him from my own pouch. Ask them to point out Charles Lanzano at the Clever Clogs. That'll be me. And wanted, discreet specialist. Wanted, a professional to investigate mystery concerning Reginald de Albrecht's statue. Requirements: indomitable work ethic, absolute discretion and refinement in supernatural situations. Desirable: immaculate presentation, aesthetic sensitivity, and knowledge of modern sculpture. For details, please see Roland de Flachwitzer, curator of art and collectibles. Nice.
Be worth looking into.
Grandmaster armor. Goodness gracious, great boss of granite. New quest. Another new quest, Father Knows Worst. And another quest, Fist of Fury, Toussaint. Yeah, the continuation of the Fist of Fury. New quest, Till Death Do You Part. And another new quest, there can be only one. Master. Okay, that's the Gwen tournament. It says, arrest warrant. In accordance with Article 161 of the Ducal Code, the Attorney General for the City of Beauclair has designated a reward to be given to whomsoever shall bring before the court one Loth, son of Mark, alias Half-Breed, or else provide proof of his passing. Huh. Okay, that's someone that's being hunted.
You can't pull one over me.
Cooper's Gate. We're just walking by instead of fast traveling, guys, so that we get more markers. That way it makes it easier to fast travel throughout the world of Toussaint. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Corvo Bianco first, and then we're gonna go do the new Witcher mutations. So I have a feeling we're definitely gonna need them for the final battle against that beast. Orphanage Beauclair. Okay, all of this we've been here before. Because we're getting close to Corvo Bianco. Corvo Bianco Estate. Imagine getting an actual estate this big in real life. Wow, that'd be nice. That would be beautiful. Oh, Roach is here. Nice. And there's a goose. There's a lot of geese, I mean. Roach. Nope, it's just a door to get inside. It's our storage unit.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fawlty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
Sounds good. We're not gonna have to worry about all that, thankfully. So this place, tell me more about it.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colourful man of Kedweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather.
What?
Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate.
Okay.
Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Okay. Sounds like some pretty good history this place has. It's been around for a long time. So show me around the vineyard.
Mind giving me a little tour to Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
Okay. Sounds good.
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Wow.
And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to major domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Nice. Not a bad job to have. Wow, all of this is his property? Oh yeah, I mean, of course. We came from this side.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasure.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Yeah, I mean, of course. It's always important to be able to reach them for anything.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Poor woman has back problems.
Himself.
I feel her. I myself have them too.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanet, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
Huh. Nice.
It is mine! But do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Boleus held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Boleus full for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well.
Oh man.
The feasts were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he nearly broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Interesting. I mean, that sucks though. He thought he was gonna kill himself, but instead he just broke his legs. He must have really regretted that instantly. I don't know why the toxicity level's not going down. Should have gone down by now.
His wife Nina kept a garden. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
Nice.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
He's a major domo. The major domo.
Yes, I should.
What?
If I only could.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!" You'll smell the soiled armor at once.
A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wives like to thump his head.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
See, you hear that, Roach? You about to get your stable. You about to have your own stable soon. You deserve it, Roach. Been helping us do our job for the past I don't know how many years have gone by, but the past few years, let's just say.
In Monsieur Boleus' time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Nice to know that it looks good now. Yeah, let me check it out real quick. Curious to see how it looks now. Whoa. Didn't really do it. I mean, it did change. It does look different. You can't go through here no more. I think this was the way that you went. Wait. Never mind. It's still here. Yeah, this is where we fought. Yeah, I mean, he just cleaned it up, that's it. Picked up the body of the Bruxa, more than likely.
as you can see, the facade is, to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Okay, so Tucson is in the south. I was pretty much guessing that. And then the north is the northern Nilfgaardian Empire.
Scrub up. Soon the coffee.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will together devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. One must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Think we could do some renovating? Oh, let's see. Why not? We got money.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Let's do some work on the house, the grounds. Be nice to improve those. We'll discuss this later. Rather broach some other topic now. The grounds seem pretty good, not gonna lie. From the outside it looks really nice. Let's do some work on the house.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
5,000? Yeah. Give her a good sprucing up. Whoa, yeah. I mean, we got money, let's do it.
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do. It shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state.
Sounds good to me.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
The grounds. Be nice to improve those, let's see.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think?
It's actually smart. Yeah. Need an armor repair table. Could use a grindstone to sharpen my swords. Need an armor repair table.
My armor needs work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompelli once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yerugan. I will contact him at once.
1,000? Okay. Order a table.
Good. Order me up a table like that.
Immediately, sir. I expect it will take at most 1 day to arrive. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Could use a grindstone to sharpen my swords.
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
1,000, let's do it.
Then send out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
No, that's about it. That is about it. Damn, this makes me want to have a major domo, seriously. Too bad those customs. I don't know if they exist, at least where I'm from in the US. They don't exist. That would be nice, you know, not treat them bad, obviously. treat them with respect, dignity, pay them well, all of that. Maybe in the future, I'll have a major domo. Why not? Alright, so we'll discuss this later, rather broach on some topic now. What is, I mean, I don't know what this does.
Know what? Changed my mind. Not in the mood to talk about redecoration today. But I wanted to ask you something else.
I shall be glad to answer your every question, sir.
Think we could do, we're already doing that. Okay, so long.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Wait, guys. Gotta answer. Alright, we are back. Sorry, just had to take a quick call. So, it says, restore Corvo Bianco to its former glory. Wait 3 days for the general refurbishment to finish. Wait 1 day for your grindstone to arrive. And wait 1 day for your armor's table to arrive. Okay, I get it. So we gotta wait. Well, time to meditate. Well, let's save it first. Save it here. And now we can meditate. Let's meditate for 3 days. Or 4 days, just to be safe. So for 4 days we'll meditate and we'll see the changes. Okay, that's about 2 days, 3 days. Let's do one more. Well, 2 more. We'll do it right here and then to the morning. Okay, like that, and then we're gonna go to the morning. Then let's do 8 a.m. Whoa! Whoa! What the? That was crazy. Ha! Okay. Armor stable, grindstone. Wow, the refurbishment is real different. That was crazy. It's like we were just meditating and all of a sudden everything just changed around us. What's this over here? No items in the inventory that can... Oh, okay, we can hang... You can hang paintings. Place trophy. Ah, I get it. Place trophy, place trophy. You can place things. What does this do? You just sleep? The same thing. Oh, it's the same thing as... Oh, okay. Rest here to gain bonuses. Bed level, noble. Duration 60 minutes. Maximum vitality increased by 500. Library 5% bonus to experience gained during combat. Alchemy, laboratory, bombs and potions get an additional charge. Stables. Roach stamina is increased by 100%. Wow. Okay, I mean, let's rest. Let's rest till 7. Gain those bonuses, why not? If we had any trophies to place, we could place them. Whoa. Quest books. My manifesto. Oh, okay, this is everything that we've got, yeah. This is everything that we've got. So my Manifesto of the Life of Jack, yeah, I think we already wrote, yeah, we already read that. Okay, we don't need to read that right now. That's insane. Okay, cool. I like this. Oh wait, let's store some relics. The ones that we're not going to be selling. Stash. Look at all those relics that we got. Okay, this is a relic. Transfer that. Transfer that. What is this? Green armor dye? Dye. Dye is an item from a Witcher gear set a given color. Oh, nice. So you can change the color of any Witcher gear now. Just have more and more options. Beautiful. Okay then. I dig this. Looks way different.
Genuine refurbishment has been completed, and I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each of which you might armor, if you some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
What? Alright, let's go check it out.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
He's calling him BB now. Alright, so optional, search the cellar. Well, let's go find out what it is. What is it that they found? I'm curious now. Here's our grindstone, everything. How much money do we got left? 5,000. We still good. We still good. We could go sell some more items.
Those are the vapors of Tucson.
Oh, yeah, the cellar, obviously down here. What? What is? Oh, I knew there was something there.
Strange. Something behind this wall.
I don't know why. I just knew something. I knew that there was like a furniture. There was something here, and I was like, there's something behind that. I don't know why. I just had that feeling like I ended up being right. Oh, what is this?
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Nice. So, alchemy laboratory. In the lab, you can transform mutagens taken from monsters into their basic versions. For example, you can turn a wraith mutagen into a lesser green mutagen. You can upgrade basic mutagens into their more powerful versions using the alchemy panel. If you find the right formula, you can also change mutagens' colors. Nice. Dismantle lesser red mutagen, or create mutagen decoctions. Huh. Okay. Sounds good to me. What is this? Julius von Gavis letter. To whomever finds this letter. My name is Julius von Gave, and if you are reading these words, I am surely long dead. As befits one of my station and familial connections, I was sent to study at Banard, the famed school for mages, yet I was never to complete those studies. For the entire duration of my life, magic held but a weak hold over a soul ravished by a passion for organic alchemy. It was to that most wondrous of sciences I dedicated the most beautiful years of my life, and the table beside which you now most surely stand is the fruit of those labors of love. If you are a fellow lover of alchemy, I hazard to guess you will be filled with rapture to behold my discovery. If, however, that marvelous science is unknown to you, please heed my advice. Drop this letter, step away from the table, and never return. The practice of alchemy by amateurs can lead to injury and even death. If you did not drop this letter after that last paragraph, you are no stranger to alchemy. Thus, I shall now reveal to you in a few brief words the fundamentals of the alchemy table I designed. Leaving aside all unnecessary detail, my chief discovery consisted of a formula and tools allowing for the transmutation of mutagens taken from monsters into mutagens of the more common sort. I know this sounds highly unlikely, but I have proven with utmost certainty that this is possible. The workings of this transmutation are simple. One must simply make use of the table which I designed. As an expert in the arcane art of alchemy, you certainly already know your way around such devices. If you are but an amateur member of the Hoi Polio who has by accident wandered to this abandoned place, back away, lest your ignorance do your grievous harm. You are surely asking yourself why I hid my discovery from the world, why I did not share my formula with the community of alchemists. Well, let us say I have forever been regarded as eccentric, aloof, and I have always believed it is pure chance and not men themselves that determine destiny. Furthermore, I have never sired offspring and have no desire to entrust my opus to a mere acquaintance. I thus concluded the best solution was to hide my table and trust that chance will, if my theory is correct, bring a man here who shall know how to make use of it, whom it shall delight, and to whom it will prove of great use. Whether I am right or wrong, time will tell. Use my gift wisely and fare you well. Julius Bangave, Alchemist. That's pretty nice of him. It's gonna come really in handy for Geralt, that's for sure. Okay. Alkachist. Strong alcohol was used to replenish alchemy items. Bombs and potions have gained an additional charge. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. I mean, we'll come here if we ever need to transform any monster mutagens into lesser mutagens. Nice, 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 nice. I like it. Alright, now we need to go back to Bibi. That's his new name. Now that Geralt gave him that.
They're so heroic, we had to summon a witcher to do their work.
Damn, they're really talking shit. Weapons rack, no items in the inventory that could be placed here. Ah, I get it. Okay, so I need to have something. Something other than my own swords. Let me go get some. Just some weapons, doesn't matter what kind. Let me see. We'll do this one. Okay. Give it back to me real quick. And which one else did we find? The ones that we've already... Oh, definitely want to put this. I remember when we defeated the caretaker. Gotta do that. Okay. And... that's about it. Yeah, still see. Place trophy, that's for trophies. Okay, the weapons is over here. Let's place something. Let's place that one. Just a sword could be placed there. Okay, I gotta replace it then. We can't put the caretaker's weapon there. And Armin, I just saw your live chat. You said Witcher forever. Yeah, I definitely agree. The Witcher game is a beautiful game. Very long, but it's so amazing that you don't mind how long it is. Now I could see how people put in 500 hours into this game or more. I don't blame them. It's just so addicting. All right, let's go put this one. That looks pretty nice. I'm gonna put two swords over there. And Armin, by the way, thank you so much for tuning in. If you happen to enjoy this live stream, make sure to hit the like button to show the video some love. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. You won't regret it, I promise. This is a channel with a very comprehensive walkthrough gameplay of any game that we play. Okay. Armor stand. Oh, that's for armor. Okay. Time to put up some armor there. You might as well take the time right now to do this. Gives us a little break from all the fighting. Because there's been quite a lot of fighting since the beginning of this DLC. Not complaining, but I'm like, whoa, kind of catches you off guard. I did not expect that. Oathbreaker armor. Which armor looks the nicest in my opinion? Bounty Hunter. That one looks pretty nice. Let's put that one. We could have up to 3 if I'm not mistaken. I mean, this is part of the armor, so we'll also do some trousers, why not? Mahawken trousers. Just going based on how it looks. The new moon. We'll do the new moon. Why not? And then we'll do some of these. Some gauntlets. Let's go. One of each. Except for the boots. Alright. Oathbreaker. What? What do you mean? Oh, I get it. You have to place the entire thing. Orbs, maybe just that. Yeah, okay, it's just that one. It's not for trousers or boots or gauntlets. And Armin, I just saw your live chat. He said, "Why you don't make your own Witcher armor, bro?" Oh yeah, I definitely am. It's just that I've been too busy looting and getting items, you know, that I completely have disregarded the crafting. But I am gonna be crafting my own very soon. I promise. It's just that there's so much to do in The Witcher that sometimes you get lost. You're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to start with. Let me see, let's choose 2 more of these. We have the Redanian. Don't really like that. Freya. We'll get one of those. Kedwani. Let's see. We'll go with that one. Just visually, whichever one looks good. For now, and once we get some better armor, well, we could replace it. There we go. Just have it look nice, you know? That way it doesn't look so empty. I need some paintings too. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any paintings. That would make it look even better. What goes here? Weapons rack? Oh, more weapons. Okay, those are yeah, more swords that we could put. I get it. And Armin, you said, yeah, and it's hard too. Yeah, it is hard. It is very hard to be making the witch armor. Or maybe you're just referring to the game in general. The game in general could be hard too. Especially in this DLC, I noticed that the enemies so far have been quite a challenge. And especially the Beast of Toussaint. That one's gonna be... whew, that one's gonna be even more intense. Hey, which one was this one? Hey, yeah, we found this one. I remember we found this one. That one looked nice. I think we have like 3 different racks that we could put. And the wolf. There we go. We had like 3 different racks that we could place weapons on. We may not have paintings, but we have a lot of weapons. That's for sure. Okay, let me see. Okay, it was for 2. We'll definitely put the ML, whatever it's called. What was it called? The Emmentaler, or I think that's how you say it. And the wolf. We'll put that one too. Alright, that looks a lot better. Just wish that we had a painting to put. They better not steal all of these swords and armor that we've been placing here. I'll be mad. I'll be real mad if that happens. What's on top? Just more weapons to place. I mean more painting or something. Okay. We also have trophies that we could put. Oh yeah. We got trophies too, guys. The trophies we need to get from the stash as well. That way we could show the monsters that we've killed. Where are the trophies at? Okay, let's see which one. Griffin's not that bad. Succubus, Chort, Wyvern, I think that's how you said. Wild Hunt. Definitely got to put something from the Wild Hunt. Leshen. The Leshens are pretty cool. They're not that hard to take down, but they're pretty cool to put. Art Griffin, Forktail, Fiend. Hey, the Fiend's that one's pretty harsh. I remember the very beginning. And the Earth Elementa. Yeah, I think it'll be cool. Why not? Alright. Just have enough trophies to put. And Armin, I saw your other live chat. He said, I got bear armor set. It's awesome. It makes Geralt be like a tank. Oh man. That makes me want to get that armor, man. You're making me a little bit jealous. That's what I've been needing. Like my attacking, it's pretty good. But my defense, it could definitely use some work because I'm constantly having to use Quen, so that way I don't take as much damage. What? So not these type of trophies? I thought it meant this. Ah, come on. I thought that's what it meant. Alright, I guess that's not what it means. Let's return it. Alright, we're done. Let's just move on. Goliath. Oh shit. That's the new trophy that we just recently got. The giant that we killed in the beginning of this DLC. He was pretty intense, but once you figured out how to take him out, it wasn't that bad. Alright. We'll continue these renovations later. Let's go see what else he tells us.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy.
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, and gyrometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Alright, so I think we could do some renovating. Well, what other renovating?
I really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Let's do the grounds, see what other improvements.
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables? Or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
Roach deserves a roomier stable. Herbs in the garden, that's what I want. Well, let's see how much for Roach. Roach deserves it.
Roach, my horse. Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I've finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
2,000, okay. I mean, we got enough money. Yeah, I'd really like a decent stable. Bonus horses stamina, perfect.
My roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. But finding workmen and completing construction takes time. Though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
What about the herbs in the garden?
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Alright, let's do it. Plant herbs in the garden. Ability to sow herbs, perfect.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Let's do some work on the house. Let's see how much that would cost. I don't think we have enough money anymore.
Coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also some new furnishings, and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Could use a better bed? Nah, we're good for that now. Order another weapon rack. We're fine for now. I mean, armor stands, we're fine for now with that. But what about the guest room?
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Yeah, that's true. It's 1,000, right? Okay. Yeah. Fine. Have the guest room refurbished.
Yeah. Sooner we start on that, the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion. Is there anything else you require, sir?
No, that's pretty much it. I mean, we don't have no more money, so that's about it.
Let's put a pin in this for now. Remembered I have some urgent business to tend to.
Not the slightest problem, sir. I am here to serve whenever you desire.
¿Dónde? Alright. Wait 2 days for the stable refreshment to finish. And, well, everything 2 days basically. Alright, let's just meditate again. Save it and then meditate again. Alright. Let's go to meditation. Let's do it 3 times just to be safe. Okay. 2. And then 3. Should be definitely enough time. Alright, there we go. The stables have been refurbished, the garden renovations have finished, and guest room renovations have finished as well. Nice. I think the guest room is on top, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, nice. Now it looks a lot better. I remember it did not look like this. There's a nice bed now, everything. Cool, perfect. Now we're broke. Now we only have 142 crowns left, so we're not to come back later to finish any other renovations needed.
Of the daughter. She speaks to wed.
Alright, let me see. Let's go to quests. Yeah, okay. Now let's go do the, in the last hour of this live stream, guys, let's go do this. Was it this one? The one for mutations? I think it was this one, right? Yeah, there we go. It's this one. So, turn and face the strange. We're gonna do this one so that we could upgrade the Witcher mutations for Geralt. It was a warm summer evening, or perhaps a cool yet sunny morning. The weather and time are of no importance. What matters is that day Geralt received a letter from Yennefer, who informed him about a most unusual discovery she had recently made. She'd found mention of research conducted by Professor Moreau on Witcher mutations. It seemed this professor's workshop could be found in Toussaint. Geralt, realizing the importance of this discovery, decided to find this laboratory. The first step would be to find the professor's journal, which, according to Yen, had been buried with him. So, somewhere his grave. Yep, I knew it. I had to search for Moreau's grave at Orlemer's cemetery using the Witcher senses. So let's go do that. Let's go do what we must, guys. Let's go do what we must. Hey. I already scratched you. My little dog keeps asking me to scratch him. Alright.
You smell that? Those are the vapors.
Now we have one right here at our disposal. Perfect. Let's check out Roach's new stable. Is this his new stable or where? Oh yeah, it is, yeah. He just likes being out here. Nice. Let's go. Time to go, Roach.
Move it.
Alright, I would fast travel, but since this is a new land that we're in, I just want to keep traveling around on horse or on foot. So that way we don't miss any potential markers. Because that's what I noticed that in the base game I did wrong. I would fast travel too much and we would miss out on a lot of new markers. I don't know if any question marks come up real quick. Let me check. Yeah, there's a lot of... There's not a lot, but there's definitely some question marks, so we'll make sure to check out those question marks at some point before we finish the DLC. That way we discover anything important. Let's go. For the time being, let's go. Hey, what's wrong, Roach? Oh, we can't gallop. Damn it. It's just like Novigrad. Novigrad, they don't let you gallop. Yep, you see, look, we got a new marker. I knew it. San Sebastian. Toussaint is basically like a nicer version of Novigrad, to be quite honest, in my opinion. Oh, now we can gallop again. Belgard Vineyard. This is a competing vineyard to ours.
Faster.
Yeah, we can gallop again. Okay, but we got another marker, Matina Gate.
That's it, Roach.
The little kid was throwing rocks back there. He has to distract himself somehow. The Biotis Gate. This is a cemetery. Alright. This is where we'll leave you. Roach, you gotta go examine the area. I mean, Roach is used to it. But he's like, okay, Geralt's just doing what he needs to do. We gotta find out which one of these it is. Let me guess, it's the biggest one. Nope. This is Marky the Danich. Wait, I can't explain everything. What? Okay. Caroline Satire. Just what don't you fucking understand? Okay, sorry, I forgot on YouTube. Even though I don't have a monetized channel, since I don't even have 1,000 subscribers, I'm still careful, you know. Don't want to reach 1,000 subscribers and then not be able to monetize certain videos because I'm cursing. Damn YouTube. I hate how they are, man. It only applies to people that don't have millions of subscribers. Usually people with millions of subscribers, they tend to get away with it. Alright, let me see real quick. Just what don't you effing understand, you effing... She said to her cat when it refused to fetch a stick, working her into a fatal rage. What the? It's hilarious. Alright. Anyways, Armin, I just saw your live chat. You said the most beautiful city in the game. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. 100% I agree with that statement. It's left me breathless, I'm not gonna lie. It's a really breathtaking view. It looks straight out like how Geralt said. It looks straight out like out of a fantasy. Like it makes you want to live in a place like this. All right, let me see which one's this. Nicholas Swade. Come on, one more for the road. Okay, that means that he enjoyed his alcohol. Thomas Moreau, founded professor. Elas Kahavani Alder Ando Navde Elas Alder and Corazon Glorson Eolirin. What the hell?
Inscriptions in Elder speech.
Yeah, I knew it was Elder speech.
But in our hearts, glory to the end.
Okay. So we need to use our Witcher senses to look for clues about the location of Professor Moreau's laboratory. Let me check these tombstones real quick, though they were funny. Christian Currit, mistranslation, misunderstanding, misfortune. Oh man, that sucks. Patrick Mullins talked himself to death. Alright, let me see that. Martin Blanche, head of the Beauclair League of Bards. Huh, interesting. Philip Tesserand, collector of Witcher blades. Nice. Only had one, but tried very hard. Okay, so he wasn't really a collector then. He only had one. Le Hirondelle, princess from a land far across the seas. Well, okay, so the princess came to die here. Well, not came to die, but ended up dying here. David Triage died as he lived, quietly. So he didn't really talk to people. What's this? Can we read this? Martin Calicott, killed by his own ambition. Oh, damn. That sucks. See, that's why it's good. It's good to be ambitious, but not too much. Oh, some hidden treasure over here. Perry, maybe, and Alexandra perhaps barely knew each other, and their love was all the deeper for it. What? That sounds like an oxymoron. How can you barely know? Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I guess those love at first sights type thing. Whoa. Hey, chill.
Closer.
Hey. Stupid drowners. I hate them. I hated them in the base game. I hated them in Hearts of Stone, and I hate them now. Just so annoying. Okay. Let's go. I hate how they back up. Alright, there we go. Let's go get that hidden treasure real quick. Oh. Ah, it's gonna be like a treasure hunt. Yep. More than likely. Alright, letter is soaked through and falling apart. Can barely read. Bruce. Don't do anything stupid. I know you buried Selena at the Beauclair Cemetery along with the rest of the loot from our last heist. Remember, we deserve a cut of that too, so don't be an idiot. We all know you were her lover, but remember she was also the leader of our gang, and that's what really counts. We never got our share for knocking over that jeweler Mathenberg's shop. So burying Selena with all the loot is pure jackassery. Those treasures belong to all of us, to us all. Let's meet up and split things in an honest fashion. Then you can go drown yourself in the lake or hang yourself from any branch you choose. Robin. What the? Okay, find the treasure hidden in the cemetery. Nice. The last exploits of Selena's gang. Maybe that was the two lovers that were buried together. I mean, we're right here, so might as well. We'll continue the other side quest real quick. Right, it's in the bottom? Is it in the bottom or? Oh, probably through one of these. Has to be one of these. One of these has to open with the key. Nope, guess not. Probably gotta go on top then. Let's just follow the recommended path. Okay, there we go. So where's the hidden treasure? It says it's below. Oh, there's an entrance. There we go. Found it. Alright, let's save it real quick before we start. More than likely there's gonna be raids. More than likely. It's still more below. Huh. We gotta go more further down. There we go. There we go. Found it. Okay. Some pretty good loot here. Hey, what are those? Are they monsters or are those people? Nice. In real life, this would be such a... Oh, they're grave robbers. That's what they are.
Come on.
It's like we're both robbing. Hey, chill. Alright, alright, alright. I know what to do. Time to use my axe and make one of them hit the attack. Hey man, chill. Gotta let me cast my spell. Don't be an asshole. Alright, let's go. See, time to make them turn on each other. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go. Whoa. Damn. Hey, damn it. Whoa. Got him. Alright. We could always sell these. Let's pick them up. They're very easy to sell. Elven armor's tools? Huh. Interesting. Toussaint Ducal Guardman's trousers. Nice. Make that money. We need to make back a lot of money now that we renovated the Carvo Bianco. Orders from Robin. Let's read that. And Armin, I just saw your live chat. You said, I gotta go, bro. I subscribed you. I love that YouTubers still streaming Witcher. And by the way, I like your channel. Keep it up, bro. Peace out. Hey man, thank you so much for the love. Honestly, I truly appreciate it, and especially for the sub. That means the world to me. As you can see, I'm a very small channel, so any sub really makes a big difference for me. And I hope that you enjoy the future of this channel, you know? Come on, little dog. She keeps wanting attention. I hope that you enjoy the future of this channel, because there's a lot more to come. There's a lot more to come. And I hope that you have a great night and that you have an amazing day tomorrow as well. Hey dog, come on. You need to understand that I'm playing. It's life. I know you want attention, but hey, can't give you that much. I can only give you a little bit. Calm down, relax. Relax, little puppy. Alright. Let's read this letter. So it says, he's still little dogs. I mean, they don't understand, obviously. Alright, that foolish flatulence fluffer Bruce has tried to cheat us again, but he won't get away with it this time. Take a pickaxe and a shovel and pay our dearly departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive, so the very thought of looking at it now, she's dead gives me the bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls, and other valuables bum nibbling Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, and if you see the milksop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. Robin. P.S. Apparently ever since Selena's death, that kid's been moping around near Orlemer's cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do, he's got with him the key to the chest we buried with that with that bee. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake. If he hasn't drowned himself already, that is. Damn. That sucks. That sucks. I like these little treasure hunts, even though they're very short, you know, because they just give you a full sense of the world. They make you feel like you're actually there. Hey, little dog, that's it. There, that's it. No more. No more. That's it. Sorry. I can only do it when I'm reading, not when I'm having to move around. I need my both hands. Oh, there we go. We found the treasure. It's a diagram. Oh wow, 282 crowns, perfect. Perfect. And everything else we could always sell for money to give us mo money. Alright, this is a journal kept by Quail, a gardener. 21st day of service, so diddling bored. There's really sod all to do here. A quick morning round's enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either, and so it goes, day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian, play a hand of Gwent. 22nd day of service. Blowed Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages, damn, that sucks. Next month's too. Whew. This guy was a gambler that did not know how to win. Racked up debts with that Greybill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Gotta scrounge up a few florins somehow, or this might end badly for me. 20. That's why you shouldn't be gambling when you know you're not that good at it. 24th day of service. Overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, they'll send a transport carrying wine, bought for the imperial court, along with some unused operational I don't know how you say that. Whatever it is. I guess they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Oh, okay. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. 27th day of service. Greybill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guards, snatched all its cargo, had the gal to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy. Said it was my share. I spit? Oh, I thought he said split. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. Well, now that we're reading it, not so much. 29th day of service. Greybill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy. Find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As if As if as an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Greybill Pilgrim. And the 31st day of service. The transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold ap Blum, commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know what they're in for. They fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. Coin is set aside should be enough to start afresh, somewhere far, far away. Mac seems like a good direction. Oh, okay, so that's like another far off city or far off place. Nice. Golden casket. Yeah, that's the one thing that we didn't get. Okay, let's leave. What way is the way out? Okay, this way. Wait a second, what is this? I'm curious now. Nice. What was that? Formula mutagen transmutator. Nice. See why it's good to loot? Because you don't know what you'll find. Sometimes you will not know what you find. Ooh, nice. This is a gold mine in terms of loot. Oh, these are some bones. Just ashes. How deep can we go here? Oh, okay, just down to here. Okay, we can't loot that. Okay, that's where we came from. Keep going this way. And just send you back up here. How about this way? There we go. Woo! Formula. Yellow armor dye. Dye remover. Change the color of our armor now. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Whoa, okay. We're just looting. Making sure we don't miss anything. See, we're finally getting some coin back. 424, and then there's a lot that we could convert at Novigrad at the Vivaldi Bank. Haha. Okay, that's what it was. This leads to that one door that we were trying to come. No, no creo, pa. O no sé. Yeah, pues los de estos, los cositas que está usando. Did I miss anything? Nah, just pickaxe head. Time to go back out. We already looted everything that's possibly to loot. Oh wait, never mind. I haven't been here. Is there anything to loot here? Nope. Alright, let's go. Now let's continue that other quest. Save it. Time to shave it. Let's go to quest. Secondary quest. There we go. This is where we were. Let's use our Witcher senses to look for clues about the location of Professor Moreau's laboratory. I'm pretty sure we could go in here at some point. Locked. Nope. Maybe at some point we can. Why is he still holding his weapon? There we go. There it is. It's right in front of us.
Professor's journal's long gone. Yes, I was found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Alright then. So we need to use the Witcher senses to follow the grave robber's trail.
Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search.
Yeah, I mean he's already dead. That's his grave.
Footprints, narrow and shallow. Somebody small. Woman maybe. Wonder where they lead.
Okay. Where'd they go? Oh, they stopped here.
Damn it, the trail breaks off. Wonder if the Godfather learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Perhaps the unseen will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned Elder don't live Valley of the Nine.
So check the location of Knife D on the map Yennefer sent you. Where's the map? I mean, it's somewhere over here in quest items, obviously. Old map of Toussaint. Letter from Yennefer. Yeah, we already read that. Okay, this is it. This is the map. What the? It's a word. Can't zoom in. Guessing just by looking at it, that probably gives us the location.
Site marked on the map's all red now. Saw a tour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine. Need to explore the location.
Search the entrance to the professor's laboratory and the flooded ruins of the Valley of the Nine. Okay, let's go. Roach. And Roach's has been lazy lately. Roach has not been wanting to. has not been wanting to follow us. Okay, we can't gallop here. We can't go through here? Okay, we gotta go through here, I guess. Follow the recommended path. Belgard Vineyard, yeah. This is where we were. Oh, we can gallop now. Oh, I see, they're growing the grapes right here. For the wine.
What do you get for all that work? A cook in Quebec, what's so uneasy?
These vineyards start getting in the way. Mirkwood, Caroberta Woods. Those enemies? I don't think so. Whoa!
Regis. Couldn't pick some other place to meet.
The hell are they? Ah, it's a ghoul. Damn it. Hey, jump. I'm not trying to deal with those right now. Now we're trying to find this over here. That was a bear. Whoa, what the hell is that? All these new monsters are crazy. Whoa, it looks like a snake. That's insane. Alright, let's go. Ah. So the little music is on, it's not letting us save it, okay. Oh, these drowners are high level. Ah, chill. Come on. One more. There we go. First entrance. There it is. Oh, we're gonna die here. Yeah, we're gonna end up dying. Let's go breathe. It's right here. It has to be right here. Let's go up. Let's go. Has to be somewhere here. Come on. Real quick. What way is it? Oh, that way. Loot down here. Whoa. Very good loot, actually. Oh, let's go up, let's go up, let's go up. Hurry. This is not the place? This is probably not even the place. Can we save it? Yeah, we could save it, alright. Just in case we drown. Oh, there's something here. Something I missed. Ah, okay. I know what that's about. This probably has to do with the treasure hunt. We'll come back. Yep, this definitely has to do with the treasure hunt. We'll come back for it. Alright, gotta swim up, gotta swim up. Oh, hurry. Hey, come on, come on. Whew. Alright, we made it. Whew, that was close. So that was not it. So gotta get rid of another drowner now. Hey, come on. Stupid drowner. Okay. Oh, I know where. Okay. Getting closer. Is it through that little spot? Nah, I don't think so. Let's go check out over here. Right, somewhere here. Somewhere on the other side. Yeah, there's something over here. That's a portal. There's a damn portal underwater. What the? Hey, go up. I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, we got 20 minutes left in the live stream, guys. Should give us enough time to finish this quest. Now we just need to search the ruins. These are all elven ruins. Yeah, they all have the same architecture. And it's weird that the elves still have their own world, which is where the wild came from. When we visited for a while. Looked pretty nice. We still have a lot of weight to carry. Yo.
It's a sense of humor someone's got.
Okay. Gotta be careful with that. I know what we're doing. These. Can you go here? I think we can. Oh, we don't even have to go through that. There. Oh. Getting a little low bandwidth, so just had to stop for a while. Finish this. If not, then we'll just stop right here. People